Hello everybody, this is Dr. Bob DeMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob here in Westlake, Ohio and also in Naples, Florida. Join me there during the wintertime. Dr. Bob, I saw you on the Fatty Docuseries and I was diagnosed with mild non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and you wanted to know if you can still use essential oils. I gotta tell you a story. Many years ago, I had a young model that came into our practice and she was putting on a baby oil to her skin. When we had the opportunity to view her blood through nutritional microscopy, we noticed fat globules. So, whatever you put on your skin or on your body is going to be absorbed by the body. Now, I'm not telling you to stop your essential oils. We have found that fatty livers really increase when someone's eating fruit, and even juicing can create distress on your liver. So it comes down to your liver itself will increase in size placed on the demand. I would encourage you to get Dr. Bob's Drugless Guide to Detoxification. It'll give you the steps to help that liver not be so antagonized. Remember, whatever you put in your body, your liver has to process it. Very important, in and on your body. Dr. Bob, you have a serious question you wanted to know about. You have an allergy to oral herbs. You actually have the rash on your tongue and your lip swell. And you want to know if you could apply this to your lower part of your body. In quote, you put bum, so I'm thinking you're from England. So here's my answer to you. We use a product line in our practice called From Gaia Herbs. Everybody responds different to herbs based on what process they use for the herb. So you could have a sensitivity to the ingredients that they use to extract the herbs with. You may consider doing a test that we have available called the FIT test. The FIT test would tell us possible sensitivities. You may have a histamine issue. We use a product called the antihistamine factor that's available to you to help your body process some of this unwanted reaction. Very good question. Dr. Bob, you acted like I was speaking to you from a video that you watched, and I had mentioned stopping sugar because it elevates triglycerides. Then you wanted to know, because your family practitioner wanted you to stop saturated fats. This is my take when it comes to oil metabolism. I'd encourage you to do the omega test. In the omega test, what we have learned, we've been doing it for years, most people have inflammation of their blood vessels and the integrity of them because they consume too much omega-6 fats, safflower oil and sunflower oil. I wrote a book called Dr. Bob's Trans Fat Survival Guide. In that book, I talk about fat metabolism. I'm not saying that you should eat red meat or dairy or mollusk or shellfish continuously to increase your saturated fat. But I would definitely encourage you, if you're that concerned about it, to do the omega test. Very good question. Last question, Dr. Bob, how does vitamin D help the body? Vitamin D, and what I do is I wash my face, brush my teeth, and shave. I put 2 drops in my tongue every day. Vitamin D draws calcium from the intestine, puts it in your blood. Vitamin F, or like flax oil or bio-omega oil, optimally phase, takes it from that point to the peripheral tissues. The reason vitamin D is so important, there's a lot of reasons, but one that we really focus on is the fact that vitamin D allows this calcium to help the cell membranes be strong to prevent viruses and unfriendly organisms from penetrating and wreaking havoc with the body. Very good questions. Pass these on to a friend or so. I'm Dr. Bob DeMaria.